Hi, welcome back to the Night Shift with Respawn Machine. It's me, Respawn Machine. Just kidding. Here's Tilly. She was sitting on my chair, so... Tilly, look at the camera! Look! Look up! Look up here! Can you say hi? Say hi, chat! Say hi, chat! There we go. Say hi. Say hi. Alright. Sorry, that was silly, but I felt like it. Hold on. Do this? There we go. Respawn is cat confirmed! It is true. We can share about it, it's fine. She sits on this chair and it is technically big enough for both of us to sit here. Which is funny to me. Although it's not super comfortable. Well, it's comfortable if she sits down after I sit down. Because, you know, she's weak. She's very weak. Come on, you can sit with me if you want. You gotta sit over here. No, you're gonna sit on the computer? Okay. That's my girl. That's my Tilly. She's very good. But yeah, welcome back to the Night Shift, everybody. How's it going? Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's ready for shenanigans. Just kidding, that's really good. That's the only shenanigan I got for you. Hi, Bri. I'm great. Good. Good. Respawn face reveal. Respawn is cat confirmed. Correct. And Siri's here. Hi, Siri. Hello, friends. All right, we are going to finish up the Chzo Mythos tonight. And then move on to something else. But I didn't specifically plan what. So if any of the titles up there look familiar or just interesting to you, do a vote. And which is also my reminder to all 3 people who are here, don't forget to vote. Because, oh God, please. God, no. Oh, God. God, no. Oh, wait, what? Hold on. What is the Michael Scott quote? So I can just give it really dryly? I forget it, but whatever that is, just imagine I said that. Oh, God, please, no. Please, God, no. Yeah. Yes, vote. Everybody, vote. I think after I'm done with this, I got permission from... I got permission to share a YouTube video that I won't get DMCA'd on, so that is relevant. So I will probably do that after I finish 6 days, a sacrifice. So let us do that now. Oh man, it's kind of, I don't know, bittersweet sounds dumb because I've already played these before and they're not that long, but like, it's been so long since I played them last. And they are kind of very important to who I am as like a horror person. These were the games that got me into this whole genre. And I'm finishing the, oh God, my Enderman doll is on the desk and the red lights from my mouse line up exactly with his eyes. I'm not a huge Minecraft fan, but he is very cute, and that's pretty much why I bought him. But I love him. So, his name is Andy Chavez. Don't ask me any questions. Anyway, here's 6 days of sacrifice. I like how you can still see, like, just a hint of my curtain. Chili, what was that? Is that you? That was weird. It's like something grabbed onto my mouse wire. How spooky. Andy Chavez, yep. It's named after a baseball player because I got him when Kata and I first started dating, and Kata was really into baseball at the time. I was like, yeah, name him Andy Chavez, ha ha ha, and I was like, okay, and then I did. He's perfect and floppy and cute. That's all I care about. Thank you, Siri. Kata, can I also get a shout out for Siri? Alright, anyway, restore. I might go back a little bit, just so that we can get a little bit. Let's see where 6 takes us. Restore. This might be back too far. Or not back far enough. Yes, load. Let's see where 5 is. Where's 5? Restore. What am I doing? Alright. I don't remember what is happening in this part. Let me see. I can find out. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let me see. What is in my inventory? Okay. Yep, no. This is fine. So there's actually a sex scene in this game, which is very strange for, I mean, when you look at this kind of art, that's not, not what you would think of. So we're actually past that, because I forgot about that. And then it came on and I was like, oh yeah, there's a sex scene, everybody. Don't worry about it. Hey, Chronic! Hi! I came at a good time. Yeah, you missed the sex scene. It was just, I totally forgot about it, and then it started playing, and I was just kind of like, oh yeah, okay. I mean, it works in the narrative. It's just not something I remembered, and it's, I don't know. I guess for what this game is and like its graphic limitations, it's done tastefully. It's just unexpected a little bit. You only see one pixel nip. Just one. And it's tasteful, okay? Just one pixel nip. Thank you for shouting out Chronic, Siri. But yeah, we are past that. And, oh, Rusty Lake Hotel. Very good. Okay, let's do it. Bri contributed a bunch of channel points. Haha. Because you probably have a ton of them at this point. Wait, what? I beg your pardon, Bri? Oh, I see. I see what you did there. I do really like the stories of all these games. Hold on, she's gonna... There she is. Alright. And then I gotta... And she's dead. Janine! No! Day 5. February 3rd, AD 2386. That's a she? I thought she was Mr. Incredible. Yeah, she's been possessed, but that was a she. The Mephistopheles killer? Yes, you'll remember it was all over the news. Last year, the EFS Mephistopheles was relaunched with a skeleton crew of 6. The appointed ship's counselor was a one Dr. Jonathan Somerset, and he reported for duty punctually and on schedule. Unfortunately, shortly after the launch, it was discovered that the real Dr. Jonathan Somerset was dead. Pushed down a flight of stairs, presumably by the imposter who had taken his place. Off-world security was dispatched to intercept the Mephistopheles. Its last recorded communication was an SOS distress call to the EFS Charisma. By the time off-world security arrived, this man had slaughtered the entire crew. So who is he? His name is Malcolm Somerset, the only son of Dr. Jonathan Somerset. He was a student of psychology at Ganymede University, wanting to follow in his father's footsteps. but he failed the final examination and dropped out. It seems becoming a shipboard counselor was his dream, and when his father was called up, he couldn't hold in his jealousy. So why did he kill the Mephistopheles crew? That's partly why he remains under psychiatric study. It's a complete mystery. His profile is completely inconsistent with a spree killer. The best theory we have is that he was found out and killed out of desperation. But that doesn't explain the demented creativity, the sheer bloodthirsty relish with which his crewmates were slaughtered. One man was impaled, another was blinded. The first officer had her neck twisted right around. Many of the corpses were dismembered and stitched randomly together into Frankenstein-like monstrosities. Certainly not the actions of a man simply trying to cover up a far less serious crime. But let's leave him for the moment and move on. He can end. So this is the guy you play as in the second game. The second game, you are Malcolm Somerset, but the entire game you think you're Jonathan Somerset until like the very end after everyone's dead. It's a bit of a twist. But yeah, I don't know. I do, like I said, I really like the narrative of these games and how they tie together. It's very good. I will look at door. It's pretty much the only thing to look at in here. There's a hatch built into it for moving food and small items into the cell. There's one imposter among us. Yep. Well, so he didn't kill them all. It was a extremely possessed item that ties into the overarching story of this series. Oh my god. There's like no way to like sum up. I can't do this series justice in like one sentence. I can't be like, there's a spooky piece of wood and there's a god attached to it so everyone dies. Like, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't make any sense. But that is basically what it is, I guess. Or at least part of it. Yeah, never mind. Anyway. You. I was beginning to think you'd gone forever. This shall be our last meeting. You'll get me out of here, right? You owe me at least that. What makes you think I owe you anything? You're the one who made me kill my father. I only encouraged you to do what you already intended. You promised me I wouldn't get caught. I wouldn't have been caught had the Mephistopheles left that locker alone. So you knew about that. Did you know about John Defoe? Was it all part of some plan? I did not scheme it, but I did know it would come to pass. All I did was encourage events to take place as I had seen. You know, they think I did it? All that senseless murder. I forgot to turn the sound on. Oh my goodness. All right. I've been locked up in here for 6 months. I don't care about you or any of your bullshit. Just get me out of here, and you'll never hear from me again, I swear. I very much doubt that, but rest assured I am here to release you. Thank you. What do I have to do? Just use the key and leave by the door. What? Maybe you haven't noticed, but the lock is on the outside. Besides, the guards will... I'm not talking about that door. What are you talking about? What door? What key? Who are you? Yeah, I got a thing. Take thing? Someone sent me a parcel with no return address. It contains some kind of oddly shaped knife. By the feel of it, it's old enough to be an antique. Okay, then I come over here. Touch the wall. Totally normal wall, definitely. What is it? Behind the pads, there's a door made out of flesh. Your mom asked about your YouTube channel today. She says she wants to check it out. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Zia. That's really sweet. I didn't know you had a YouTube channel. What's your YouTube channel? Share it in the, yeah, if you want to. You can share it in chat and we'll subscribe. Spreading the love around. Ba, 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 ba. I don't know. Okay. I'm a terrible musician. It's locked. There's some kind of pulsating slit around where a keyhole would be. I regret. Alright, blade. Here we go. Just gotta walk down several flights of stairs. Hi, Rin! Hello, Rin! How are you? Welcome! Thank you, Kata. Look at Tilly with skinny arms. That's pretty accurate. She does have very skinny arms that are surprisingly strong sometimes. The Zia Theory 34. Ooh, EDM. Awesome. Okay. Everybody subscribe to Zia. If anyone ever wants to drop YouTube channels in my chat, feel free. Here's me murdering. I just did some murder. Doing some murder. Stairs are getting kind of slippery now. Watch your step. A little slick with blood, you know. Too bad there's not a handrail. Oh. Surprise! It's me! Anyway, you're as okay as can be. Okay. That is good to hear, given... yeah, you know, everything. Good! Oh, wait, hold on. Here's some more murder. Oh yeah, taking his eyeballs. That's right. I'm good. I'm good. Can't complain. Just had some dinner and it was good. And I'm finishing up a very significant game series to me. And yeah. That's just an unrealistic amount of blood now. Come on. I mean, I did exit a cell through a flesh door. Using a knife that somebody delivered to me, like a psychiatric cell, so, you know. Psych patients getting mail? Come on! I'm just kidding, that's very mean. I hope psych patients get mail. It was just the most realistic thing in that scenario I could think of. Well, here we are. Nothing wrong with this place. Hey, free beer! This is a game that never ends. I went back, free beer, because I love this series, and I wanted to give the folks who might just be catching this session and not the last couple. Oops, sorry, I missed again. Left hand. Haha. How you doing, free beer? Thank you, Zia. I will subscribe after stream. Alright. Look at guy. Nope. Look. Looks like the corpse of an old man in the remnants of a suit, tied up with strands of muscle and skin. Hello. Wait. There we go. What happened to you, old man? I made a powerful enemy. You're alive, of course. So will not let me die. Who are you? You ask a complex question. The name by which I know myself is Trilby. But I strongly suspect that I am not the original. I am probably a clone given over to Chzo as a plaything. Or perhaps that is my arrogance talking. Perhaps I simply cannot bear the thought that the real me would ever be imprisoned like this. I'm giving him an English accent now because he's English. Even though my English accents are typically very bad. I'm doing my best. So when am I rebranding as Left Hand Machine? Oh man, I don't want to. I'm getting better at using my left hand though. It's like the mouse part is almost as natural as right hand. But like typing with my left hand only is still very difficult. Also editing. Editing is not easy with just your left hand. This BGM though? What does BGM mean, Zia? Free Peter says, I'm pretty good, not counting the low-level fatigue and anxiety, but hey, who can't say that these days? I know, right? Yeah, I get that. I'm just trying to not think about it. Yeah, that's my plan right now. I'm probably gonna try and do stuff off of the computer tomorrow. Yeah. I've done my part. And now I just want to clean. Background music. Okay. That would make sense. Yeah, he put really good, like, especially for MIDI music, there's some really great tracks in here. Very tense, very, like, moody, atmospheric. I've only thrown up twice from anxiety today. We're doing great. Oh no, Rin, I'm so sorry. Oh no, are you okay? But also, yeah, I understand. Okay, Zia, enjoy dinner. I'll see you around later. Alright, more English accent. What is this place? I knew you'd ask that. No one who knew what this place was would ever come here voluntarily. You're inside the body of Chzo. How did I get here? Last I knew, I was in an asylum. In an asylum. On Earth? In the universe of technology? Then I can't explain it. There's no possible way to get from there to here. Not corporeally, anyway. Who's Chzo? A more appropriate question might be, what is Chzo? Or even, where is Chzo, since it seems he is a place as well as a fiend. But to answer you, Chzo is a pain elemental. There were once many of his kind in the universe of magic, small and largely harmless creatures that fed on the petty anguishes of others. But over time, they became more and more reliant on magic, until their actual physical bodies were all but completely vestigial. They fought for more power by killing and absorbing each other. Chzo is the very last of his kind. A bloated mountain of bristle whose very essence crackles with residual magic. And now nothing but the most hellish torments will sate his hunger. He's the closest thing to a god of pain. You're the one who sent the idol into space. Possibly. Certainly I have memories of doing so. And you must be the man who found him. How could you know that? After the hotel, Trilby spent many years researching Chzo. He requested a vision of the idol's future from the Ministry of Occultism. He was well respected by them, and his request was granted. Whether I am the original or not, I do possess the memories of that vision. I saw you. I saw what Defoe did to you. I saw what you became. And I realized that I'd seen you before somewhere. But never mind. You want to redeem yourself, don't you? More than anything. Then all you have to do is follow my instructions. What do you want me to do? I want you to kill me. And don't pretend you're a stranger to killing. You have Freyhorn's blade. It's infused with Chzo's magic. It's the only thing that can release his hold on me. I want you to drive it into my heart. The nature of the blade will infuse you with energy. Call it my soul, my life force. We don't have a proper name for it. I want you to give it to the one who needs it. Who? You'll find him nearby. He isn't physically here, but Chzo is observing him, so he manifests. My life force will still save him, wherever his actual body is. won't kill you. I'm gonna bust you out of here. No. Even if you could, I'd have no place to go. To the pain elemental, time is non-linear. If it sees the past, present, and future all at once. Were I to leave this place, I could end up at any moment in time. Or every moment. Or no moment at all. It's the reason why you and I are able to interact like this. Despite, from my perspective, being in the 21st century, and you in the 24th. Now kill me! Both our destinies demand it. Wait here. Don't leave me. Let's see. What do English axes smell like? Wait, what? I missed something. Got my growlers filled, so you're getting loaded tomorrow. Not the most mature answer, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I wanted to maybe do that, but Katamari was like, do you really need to? So I didn't order beer, but I thought about it. We're trying to, so our county is seeing a spike right now, so we're trying to leave the house as little as possible. I know we, like we have the privilege of doing that, and I feel very grateful for that. But yeah, we're trying to not leave, because, yeah. You're okay? Okay, good. Just a very nauseous person wants your anxiety. Yep. You meant it to be a funny thing? Okay, I get that, but I also wanted to make sure. I understand. I have those moments too, where I'm like, I sliced my finger open, haha, and then everyone else, yeah, so I get it. There are no mature answers to 2020. Yep. Your not mature answer was to drive out to the middle of nowhere and scream. Oh, that sounds great. That sounds great. I want to do that. I wish we could do that, but I think all the places around us are very populated. I don't know. Oh, I said something about an English accent. Great. Thanks, Bri. Well done. Well done. All right. Time to stab. I'm sorry. None of it was your fault. Remember that. Yay! Somewhat consistent accent. That wasn't a posh one. Ha 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 ha! I did it. All right. Nope. Use energy. There we go. Okay, Bri. Sounds good. Haha, laugh at my suffering because I sure am. Yeah, pretty much. So, you felt that, did you? I think I should get out of here. Oh, hey, guy. Nope. Goodbye. Yep, I'd say he's dead. Damn it. We're gonna catch hell for this, aren't we? Why do you have to cut his own throat out? Couldn't he have just hung himself with his pajamas like most of them do? It's like he knew he'd have to clean up the mess. Personally, I'm more worried about how he got hold of a knife. You and I both know if there's a freak who really wants to kill himself, there's very little we can do to stop them. Can you honestly say he doesn't deserve it? I've got a little brother, just joined the Navy Medical Corps. The same age as that poor doctor on the Mephistopheles was. I can assure you right now that that's not how Dr. Laszlo will see it. Come on, then. Let's fetch a body bag. I think I should get out of here, leisurely walk. Yep. Blackness swallows me. The furious roar of Chzo fades from hearing. I am free. Free of that place. Free of physical form. The ebb and flow of time flutters against what passes for my body, caressing me like a lover. When I was a man, I was Destiny's prisoner. Now, I will be her servant. There are men and women who must be guided. I will be the caretaker. Day 6. July 28th, AD, 2189. You could not have saved her, Decab, but there is still enough time to save yourself. What happened to her? Her weakened defenses allowed John Defoe to crush her personality. In loving her, you tainted her. Tainted? What's that supposed to mean? Just as the past affects the future, so too does the future affect the past. And your future, Decab, is a dark one indeed. So dark that its influence travels backwards through your lifetime, leaving an eternal blemish on your soul that worsens as your fate draws near. Shut up! Why can't you ever give me a simple, straight answer? Why won't you help me get out of here? You will find the way out in the basement of Defoe Manor. What? If you wish to escape, go there. You expect me to go down into that madhouse? What about John Defoe? Enough clones of Trilby remain to provide an escort. They will buy you the time you need to break through Defoe's defenses. You must combat the corrosive influence of his mind on equal footing. Know him, become him, defeat him. We shall not meet again. I wish you luck. Wait! Will you at least tell me who you are? Once I was a man. John Defoe destroyed all I had. But a gift gave me the power to see the destiny of all mankind, while simultaneously enslaving me to it. You and I, Decab, are pawns in a game too vast and complex to understand. But a pawn that crosses the board becomes a king. Or at the very least, a prince. Hold on a sec. You missed seeing that girl getting sucked into the wall again? I don't think that's how chess works. Yeah, I watched half of a documentary on a chess computer today. It was kind of interesting, then I got bored. Happens. Okay. Look at document. Nice. Looks like a page from a file or something. Touch. I'll add it to my journal. Freyhorn's blade is one of the Order's most sacred relics. It is said to have been used by the 18th century prophet Jack Freyhorn himself to deliver the 12 sacrifices that enabled him to write the books of Chzo. When a person dies, their body, mind, and soul separate and drift apart. An individual killed by Freyhorn's blade, however, separates differently. They leave their body behind while the mind and soul remain together. This results in a non-corporeal spirit of unusual ability, capable of strong manifestations, but they remain forever under the command of the one who wielded the blade. An individual can exploit a loophole in these rules by killing themselves with Freyhorn's blade, which would theoretically transform them into an immensely powerful spirit, a magic-infused force of pure will. None, however, have yet chanced this. King me! Once upon a time, Smolrin knew how to play chess, then she turned her energies to bullshitting her essays. That's impressive. I don't think I ever knew how to play chess. I think I fiddled around with the pieces, but yeah, I think my brother was okay at chess, but not I. All right. It's full-on dungeon stuff down here. Yep. There's no elevator anymore. Just a dungeon. Good stuff. Alright. I don't know why I just walked through this whole area, but I did. But yeah, I watched like half a documentary on a chess computer, and it was like, I watched an hour of it. And you know when you watch something really interesting, like an hour doesn't feel like an hour, it feels like half an hour, 45 minutes. But then when you watch something that's not that interesting, you watch an hour of it and you're like, oh my god, that was only an hour. I watched it because I really like the YouTuber who put it out. Like, I really like his stuff, but this one was just kind of meh. Yeah. So this guy, it's Frederick Knudsen. He does these really cool little documentaries. It's like down the rabbit hole, and he just talks about like unusual stuff from around the internet, and they're really in depth and they're really interesting. But like this past one, I only watched it because I like his stuff, but this one is like but that's okay. I mean, not everything can be amazing all the time. Hello, clones. Will you three come with me into the hub? If that is what you order. We only do as we are told. How many of you are there? We don't know. When any of us fall, another comes here to take our place. So if you die, I can come back and there'll be more of you? Until there are no more. Personally, I'm in no hurry to die. Come on. Yay! Back into the house. With clones! Oh, okay. Well, there goes one. There goes two. And then maybe I have to do like this? Hopefully. It hurts? Okay, well. Touch. Weird. Okay. Talk to it. It won't reply. Look at it. Cool. I have come here under-equipped. I need the pickaxe, but I don't have the pickaxe. And I think I'm gonna die in this next room, because I did not plan this out correctly. Who said anything about dying? Sometimes we just fall down. Wait. Okay, what does this paper say? Looks like a page torn out of some kind of reference textbook. Do you ever say you're gonna do the dishes later, but then it's later, and you feel like death? Rin, that sounds like some kind of like, I want to say like new age poetry. that I don't know, something about the cadence of that is very like appealing and very dark and very relatable. Looks like a page torn out of some kind of reference textbook. So can I read it? Touch with hands. I'll add it to my journal. Oh my god, I just realized I have never actually said this word out loud and don't know how to pronounce it. Lich? Is that how you pronounce this word? Lich? I'm gonna go with lich, because I think that's how I've always said it in my head, but I've never actually had it come out of my lips. So, lich, Revenant. A kind of undead sorcerer granted immortality by removing their soul from their body and placing it in an external object. The Lich's body is indestructible. It can still be stretched, twisted, and made to feel pain, but only damage to their soul artifact will cause permanent damage. Wraith, a servant of a Lich. A dead life form whose soul is placed post-mortem in a small part of the Lich's soul artifact. making them subservient. Wraiths are non-corporeal, and like all ghosts can exert influence over the environments and objects to which they are tied. It should be noted that the Wraith's influence and manifestations become increasingly wild and uncontrolled if its soul is separated from its mind. Cool? Alright, let's go look for a pickaxe. Oh, or better yet, I got a gun. I can get a gun, right? Oh, it's a machete. Take machete. Okay. Like beat poetry, dishes, later death, and then it's hit tambourine. I like it. It's tambourine with my face. No, but also I understand. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and save right now. I think that's a good call, just in case. Save. Because I might not be able to come back. Alright. Machete! The hole seems to recognize it. Okay. Why? I can't open this door. Okay, what if I... Alright, the hole seems to recognize it, but it's not enough. Weird. Maybe I need to have him follow me? Oh, no, I'm dead. Oops. Oh. No, I'm not. Haha. Okay. So wait, what's happening to these guys? Their heads just go squish? The tall man is taking them out. Kabadath. Kabadath? The prince, really does not like him. So, he murder. It's like a big old occult game of rock, paper, scissors. Although I don't know how Defoe and the tall man interact with each other. But Defoe doesn't like Trilby and is afraid of Trilby. Tall man doesn't like Trilby and kills Trilby. But then I believe Defoe has power over the prince. I don't really know. Anyway, I'm gonna look and see what else. Is there anything in these rooms I can take at this point? It's probably not. I think I got everything. Yeah. Might just have to go back to the mansion. Oh, right, invisible ghost pirate. Yeah, that guy. The tall man. Tall man, like Phantasm? What is Phantasm? The proto Slenderman, but who's cooler than Slenderman, let's be honest. Slenderman might have a suit, but the tall man has a ruffle. I'm just saying. Can I go in here? Oh, I can't. Interesting. Can't go in there now? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna go touch some stuff. Okay, so I just can't enter this room from the outside, but I can come through it. Interesting. Go in here. I never did get to go in here. I don't think. Yeah. Huh. I wonder if that door was originally to be used, or if that's just like, you know, there so that the player knows that, yeah, no, there is a door out of here. Don't worry. There is. There's ways out of here. Because that is something sometimes game developers totally forget about. Like, they'll lock you in this area, but then there's, like, no way in or out. Like, just physically. Like, not even because it's locked or whatever. Or, like, it caved in. Just like there was never an exit to begin with. Which works. I mean, so I always kind of appreciate, like, Silent Hill. Because Silent Hill does, even though it's really annoying when you're trying to play and find something to interact with, they do that whole, like, this lock is broken. It's not going to open. That kind of thing. Which, yeah, kind of bullshit, but also it gives the world more flesh to it. There's something slightly more realistic about that notion. If that makes any sense. Will you three come with me to the hub? If that is what you order. We only do as we are told. Look, this is going to sound strange. Have we done this before? Not that I recall. But my memories are not what they once were. Forget it. Alright. Cool. So, take this machete. Oops. Hold on. Oh, I got it. Okay. Alright, can I take it out of here? Anyway, the physical geography of, so do I just, it's weird. The physical geography of games is an interesting thing to think about. Wait, so, can I talk to him? I'd be like, hey, hello. This is not the time for chit-chat. Dad, you said you were gonna do the dishes. Me, I also said I was gonna take a gap year, then go to college. Oh! What did he say, Rin? Also, I tried to snap, but my snapping is bad. Alright, what if okay. The hole seems to recognize it. Alright, here's, I'm gonna be murdery for a sec. What if I kill him? I don't think he would want that. Okay. What if I do this? I don't think so. What if I talk to him? Alright, what if I look at him with my eyeballs? Okay, lens. What if I put the lens in the hole? Huh. Gosh. Alright, what if I go back in here for a sec? We're not going to discuss what he said? Aw. I understand. Guess who didn't go to college? It's alright. That's alright. There's always, aw, man! And the cycle continues. You always can if you still want to. But yeah, I also, yeah, I know it's complicated. Push him in! I wish I did not try to touch him, Freebeer. Interesting. Yes. Perhaps. I will figure this out! Yeah! Alright, I'm skipping this dialogue. Anyway, lurk while I do the dishes. Okay, Ren! We will be here. Get all handsy with him. Alright. Not like that kind of handsy, though. Not murdery, just sort of handsy. Hands. Okay. Then I think I gotta get another one. Yep. I can't seem to go upstairs though. So that is out of the question. Okay. You need that Trilby refill? Yep. Okay. I'll just go over here. Alright, that's fine. You can stay there. Touch. I'd be no match for him even if my neck wasn't broken. Okay, well, we tried. The hole seems to recognize it. Okay. Wait. Okay. Got an idea, I think. Gonna go back. Gonna get a Trilby refill. And then I'm gonna go back to the room with the fireplace. I don't know, maybe there'll be something else on the mantle? Nope. There's nothing else on the mantle. Okay, well, it was a thought. What else do I have? Can I talk to the moose head? No. Okay, fellas. What do you propose, fellas? Hey, it's not the time for chit chat. Okay, can I combine the lens and the machete? Probably not. Dang, this is hard, man. I guess I could just cheese it and look at a walkthrough, but what if I try clicking over? Click up the stairs. Let's see if I can get him up the stairs. Aha! Okay, alright. That's something. Let's see. Try this door. Alright. Welding mask. Yep, cool. Cool. Got that. I can escape back downstairs. Go. The cop, go! Live faster! I know I'm not in danger, but, you know. Touch doors. Yay, okay. Alright, back over this way. Hands. Oh, it won't, it hurts. How about this one? Okay. Ah, yes. Leaving the bloody apron up to dry. Alright. Walk back. House starts to freak out. This house sounds like it's gonna have a panic attack. Calm down, house. Alright. Touch doors. I don't know why I'm listing off things. I just feel like it. I don't know how many I've been through at this point. I've been through a lot of them. I have disposed of a lot of clones. I do think the idea of like uploading personalities and memories to clones is, I mean, it's definitely a concept that's been explored before, but it's interesting. Oh boy, there we go. Father, it hurts. Should have. Father, killed you. Demon. Demon. Demon child. It hurts. Father. Child. I saved him. Father. Demon child. I bought him back. No. Child. It hurts. Demon. 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 Father. The bridge keeper. The king. Know the name. What now? The prince. Hold me. The guide. The bridge keeper. Hold me. The guide. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. The guide. The floating man. Know the name. The king. The king. The new prince. Defoe. Defoe Manor. You are the last one? I think so. The others went into the house. They never came out. Does that mean anything to you? Does that spark any memories? I think the others were killed. When I think that, images start to flash before my eyes. Defoe Manor, being here feels wrong. I think it's supposed to have been destroyed. In what way destroyed? Fire. It's supposed to have been burnt down. Perhaps you should address the inconsistency. Yes. How? I can show you where to get some petrol. Look at darkness. I can't see anything, especially not through this smoked visor. I feel disconnected, like I'm looking down on myself from outside. Touch. It's moving. Oh! Focus to cab. It's not really happening. Looks like a large cuboid object covered in a tarpaulin. I don't think it belongs here. There's some kind of document lying on it. I'll add it to my journal. Children of the king, rejoice, for the time is finally at hand. Our patience these last few centuries will finally be rewarded. 200 years ago, the body of the bridgekeeper was destroyed. 200 years from now, the soul of the bridgekeeper will meet the same fate. These are known as bridge events. Their significance was so great that they sent ripples of weakness through the timeline itself, echoing off into both the past and future. On the 28th of July, 2189, the ripples from the past will collide with the ripples from the future, creating an area of extreme weakness between the two realms. If the third bridge event, the destruction of the mind, occurs at this point, the force of the explosion will penetrate that area of weakness and form the bridge between the realms. Over this bridge, the king, Chzo, will come. He will come to save us, and all the men of technology, from sin. We must, however, be alive to enjoy this new age of perfect purity, and so it is important that the complex and ophthalmology building be evacuated at least 1 week prior to the bridge event. I need a sip of water. I need an inhale of water, apparently. I'm good. Touch! Oh no. It's a bomb. There's enough nano-explosive here to atomize the county. Nothing for it. I've got to try and disarm. Wait a second. This bomb's already been defused. Okay. The wiring under the control panel has been ruined. As long as it's not damaged, this thing isn't going to explode. Hi, Gypsy! Welcome! Oh, Neptune! So, chorizo party on the bridge. I'm there. Hell yeah, free beer. Alright, I really have to pee. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hi. Sorry about that. That was awkward timing, but okay. And boom. Okay, carrying on. Thanks, Siri. I like ran to the bathroom and then ran back. It's not that far away, so it's alright. A little birdie told me you graduated from Berkeley. Little birdie was wrong. I graduated from Yale. I mean, close enough as far as I'm concerned, but I'm also kind of a dumbass when it comes to music. So never mind. Thank you, Siri. Alright. Shit! Oh no! No. No! 6 days later. You're watching UCBC News. Investigation continues into the circumstances that resulted in a nano-explosive detonation in the county of Buckinghamshire 6 days ago. The blast completely demolished the ophthalmology building, which had been purposely evacuated beforehand, and several lead ophthalmologists are being held for questioning. Although the detonation has not yet been found to have caused any loss of life, 2 individuals last seen in the area have been reported missing. And environmentalists are already calling this the biggest ecological disaster in the entire history of the country. The investigation continues. Oh my goodness, I was almost on a roll. I tried. As an avatar of destiny, I cannot judge. I cannot afford to question events, only encourage them to take place as history demands. And yet, I wonder why the Order of Blessed Agonies expected Chzo to enter this universe. After all, creatures so dependent on magic could not possibly survive in a world where there is none. The prophecies were wrong. Freyhorn, the Order, the tall man himself, all deliberately misled by the pain elemental. But why? For what purpose was the bridge really constructed? It was open for mere seconds. Nothing came from the ethereal realm. So did Chzo's plans simply fail? Or was his intention not to send, but to receive? None of this matters. I led Decab to the destiny demanded of him by the timeline. Now I must wait. 2 centuries from now, my younger self will require my guidance. The eternal cycle must be set in motion again. And while I do not judge and feel no regret, I find that I do not relish this task. In the 18th century, the prophet Jack Freyhorn put to paper the 3 books of Chzo, the blood of the 12 sacrifices still fresh on his hands. The Book of the Prince, the Book of Victims, and the Book of the Bridge. This is a central tenet in the faith of the Order of Blessed Agonies. What is not known, not even by the highest acolytes, and likely not even by the prince himself, is that there was a fourth book. It seemed to contradict the other prophecies, and Freyhorn discarded the draft, thinking it a garbled message. This was the book of the new prince. Here is what it said. One. On the day of the bridge, the prince returned to the court of the king and bowed low before the presence. And the king was greatly wrathful, and he said to the prince, "Why have you returned, O prince, you who would betray his king, who would defy his own flesh?" And with those words, the king threw down the prince and stripped away his vestments, and the prince once again became the arrogant man. And the arrogant man said, "I wanted only to please you, my king. I know you schemed to replace me. If I betrayed you, it was only to remain your prince." And the king replied, "I have not forgotten that you are the arrogant man, and still your arrogance blinds you. Who are you to question my plans, you little man of linear time? Who are you to believe he knows what is best for I who has drunk down the agonies of 1,000,000 men, I who has seen to the edge of forever? You are not my prince, O arrogant man. You were never truly of my flesh." And the king took the vestments of the prince and gave them to the man of purity, and the man of purity became the new prince. And the arrogant man wept aloud. "Why have you betrayed me, my king? What have I done that I should earn this wrath?" Came the reply, "Long ago you were offered the chance to fulfill the role of the bridge as a being of both magic and technology. You could have proven your commitment to your king. You could have chosen your successor. But in your arrogance you resisted and created the child to become the bridge in your stead. And after you learned the true purpose of the bridge, you had the audacity to subvert my will. Weakly you sought to avert your destiny and the destinies of others. But rejoice, arrogant man, for I have provided another opportunity to fight your fate. Simply defeat your successor and return to my side." The new prince faced the arrogant man. And the new prince threw down the arrogant man. Welcome back, Rin and Zia. Little man of linear time. Great insult, gonna use it. Hell yeah. Me too. My king. Ah. Touch. Wait. Touch. So. Protect him always. Speak with Chzo. It hurts. Okay. Did we find out the name of the king yet? Chzo is the name of the king. And this is Dakab. Dakab is the new prince. The guide. It hurts. Can I touch him? It hurts. Okay. Can I go this way? And here's the arrogant man. Take his place. I am playing as the new prince, who was formerly a man named as Theodore Dakab. Can I talk to him? Can I talk to the new prince? Can I touch the new prince? Yes. Yes, I can. And the arrogant man knew the name of the king, the book of the new prince. Yay! So good! Alright, that's the end of the series. At least, as it is currently. I don't know if there'll ever be more to the series. I don't know if Croshaw has talked about that. But I could totally see there being more to this someday, possibly. Like, there's plenty of opportunity for there to be more story in here and more game, because I love these and I love the story and like the narrative, like the pacing and like the there were going to be more testers here, but I didn't have time. Okay. Brain go burr. I understand. Yeah, and that's just because it's a good story and there's a lot going on. I'm glad you thought it was cool, Gypsy. I'm a big fan, as everyone probably realizes. Yes. Anyway, yeah. Hell yeah. So that was 6 days of sacrifice. And the Mythos. Thank you for hanging out for those. They are very special to me.